My Name is Jonas, written by Cory David Bortnicker. Teaser. Exterior, New York City Hall, day. Protesters march down Broadway. They carry signs and chant, "Let's go, Joe! Let's go, Joe! Let's go, Joe!" They spill out in front of City Hall, where a huge crowd has gathered for a news conference. In the crowd, people are chatting. What's this about? Term limits. Term limits? He's going to announce a third term. He can't do that. He's Bloomberg. He can do whatever he wants. Now at the podium, a set of hands taps some papers together. Feedback from the microphone. Then, over the PA.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. What a week for New York City. Now, I know most of you are expecting an update on...
A police helicopter overhead drowns out the mayor's address. Back in the center of the crowd, a figure in a hoodie looks nervously over his shoulders. He kneels down, perhaps innocently, to tie his shoe. As he stands back up, we hear a click, hiss. A bomb? POV helicopter. We watch now as the figure weaves through the crowd, making his escape. The sound of the hiss is faint, but getting closer, louder. The mayor says something, and the crowd erupts in a mix of cheers and boos. As soon as he hears the crowd goes up, the figure bolts. Someone shouts after him.
There he is.
The hiss is so close now, it's practically in our ears. Then, with a final click, the hiss stops. Everything goes black. A white cloud of smoke wafts across the screen. As it clears, we hear a little boy begin to chant. The melody haunting. The words Hebrew. This is an ancient song. Across the screen, Hebrew letters appear, then morph into their English translation. We cut back and forth between supers and picture. Super. The word of the Lord came to Jonah, son of Amittai. The figure, alone at night, stares up at a mystically glowing traffic sign. Super. Go at once to Nineveh, that great city, and proclaim judgment upon it, for their wickedness has come before me. New York City. Quick shots of people smoking, drinking, using drugs, intercut with a mysterious stranger, Jack, 20s, observing them, deeply concerned, like a worried friend. Super. Jonah, however, started out to flee to Tarshish from the Lord's service. The figure sprinting through the city, he nearly collides with Jack, who spins around, takes out his phone and dials. We hear, 911, what is your emergency? Super. He paid the fare. The figure drops a wad of cash onto a coffee table. Super. And went aboard to sail with the others to Tarshish. A baggie of meth in hand, the figure heads into a bedroom. On the bed, a dozen naked men are getting high and having sex. The figure takes off his shirt, joining them. Super, away from the service of the Lord. The Book of Jonah, 1.1 to 1.3. The letters turn blood red. A police siren wails, getting closer and closer until there's a sudden knock, knock, knock.
NYPD, open up!
On the bed, the naked men freeze, close on the figure's eyes, growing wider and wider until everything abruptly stops. All is quiet. We're back to the first shot in the quote sequence, the figure staring up at the mystically glowing traffic sign. Only this time, we read the sign. Wrong way.